Hey everyone, and welcome back to a brand new video here on the channel, where today we're taking a look at a game that reminds me of the Wipeout video game series, which I absolutely loved back in the days of the early PlayStation 1 and 2. Now this is PACER, a game from R8 Games, which is an anti-gravity racer, and it's planned to be launching on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One at the end of September 2020. The year is 2075, and the PACER World Championship has become the new apex of anti-gravity motorsport, delivering high-speed racing across the world's most dangerous and challenging circuits. Corporations from all over the globe race against each other in a battle of technical and piloting prowess, with the aim of winning the championship and achieving ultimate glory. PACER is a skill-based racer with the depth of simulation and the excitement and combat of arcade racers, providing a true test of player skill, reflexes, and strategy. Choosing from 4 speed classes, similar in a way to how you would see the Formula racing classes in a real world today, they have the F3000, F2000, F1000, and the Elite classes, with each building in speed going from 400 kilometers an hour up to over 1,000 kilometers an hour. And then you test your mettle in a variety of game modes, including elimination, endurance, and PACER's unique flowmentum and storm modes. There's a single-player campaign that lets you develop from a trainee pilot, advancing through 10 unique race teams from around the world, unlocking rewards and challenging yourself in blistering fast races in an effort to become the PACER World Champion. The campaign slowly develops you as a player up through these speed classes, with tests needing to be passed to climb the ranks. You'll be able to select teams to race for, who each have their own team goals. You'll be put through tournaments, a variety of unique challenges specific to campaign, and much more on this journey to championship glory. Finish high in each event to earn credits. These can be spent in the garage, on your ships, or you can also spend them on other elements in the main game, unlocking new tracks, ship parts, modifications, and much more. You can also unlock tracks without using credits by beating them in campaign mode, and it's also worth noting and pointing out that the credits are in-game only and not a real monetary transaction. Outside of the campaign, there are other modes as previously mentioned. Storm mode is an interesting one indeed that will be in the game on the final release. It's a battle royale-esque mode. 10 racers blast around the track inside a digitally projected sphere, which gradually shrinks as the race and battle continues. If you stray ahead too far or sink back too much outside of the sphere, you'll start taking damage. This isn't about going as fast as possible, it's about keeping inside and avoiding, but also dealing damage to your opponents, and making sure you disrupt as much as possible to make sure you're the last ship floating. Just for this mode alone, it's worth building a bespoke build of a ship with a focus on defense or attack, and keep it to mid-range speed, perhaps with high acceleration, so if you're disrupted, you can pick up to the pack without dropping outside of the sphere and taking damage. You are welcome for this tip prior to you playing. You can thank me later in the comments. So we've covered off the premise of the game and the main elements of game modes, but where will you be racing? Well, prepare to outrace and outbattle your opponents on 14 unique and challenging tracks, complete with interchangeable variants, night, mirrored, and reverse, giving up to 8 different ways to race on any given circuit. From the flowing red canyons of Fire Fury to the neon set lights of Manhattan and the vibrant city of Sonoshaha. I hope I've said those right, I think I have. Your reactions are going to be tested on every twist and turn, all of which can be played in a glorious 4K. So let's make that crystal clear. There are 3 sets of variables to race each track, which can be combined to offer up lots of variety, which looks like this. Time of day, day or night, the direction, forward or reverse, and the version, standard or mirrored. So for example, you could have a track which would look like the following: nighttime, in reverse mode, and mirrored. So the tracks have been covered, but what are you actually going to be racing on these tracks? Well, you can get behind the controls of 5 varied craft, each with their own unique characteristics. The garage allows you to fully customize your look and tune parameters within the engine, braking, handling, anti-gravity, and defense systems. PACER provides a sophisticated handling model that allows players to fine-tune the subtleties of their craft to shave off those extra few seconds and give everyone the chance to master their racecraft in their very own way and style that suits them. Once you've chosen your craft, you need to arm it to the teeth, again based on your playstyle. Choose your deadly weaponry and tool up your craft before hitting the track to ensure your victory. Select weapons with a variety of behaviours, tweak how they function, whether they have more ammo, more damage, faster firing rates, or the ability to target multiple opponents. Again, all of this is down to the player to choose how they want to approach each race or championship. Now that you've mastered the art of PACER, it'll be time for you to race the world online. Yes, multiplayer takes PACER to another level, supporting up to 10 players, 7 game modes, and VoIP. Play match-made races via their dedicated servers, or you can create your very own custom lobbies and test your skills in an effort to reach the top spot on the worldwide leaderboards. There's also a spectator mode, which allows you, the player, to view any multiplayer event in progress from any gameplay or trackside camera. On top of all of this, whilst racing PACER, it's also going to deliver you a great playlist of banging tunes, creating from a list of 80 songs featuring original tracks by Cold Storage, Tim Wright. This is the guy who did all the incredible amazing music for Wipeout, so yes, he is a flipping legend. And all of this is being made exclusively and created for PACER. And on top of these songs from Cold Storage, there's also an extensive licensed library from other named artists. All in all, I've really enjoyed PACER, a game that reminds me a lot of Wipeout for all the right reason, but also stamps its own mark into this style of racing game and genre. A huge thanks once again to R8 Games for the copy of the game, which will be launching on PC, PlayStation 4 and Xbox One at the end of September 2020. So sit back and enjoy the rest of this gameplay. Let me know down below in the comments what you think and what you thought. And if you enjoy what you saw, make sure you leave a like. And if you didn't enjoy it, leave a dislike, but also let me know down in the comments why you didn't like it. And until the next time, stay safe, be kind to one another, and I'll be back very soon with another live stream or video here on the channel.